Joe Smith Jr. Wow, he does it again. We got to come up with a special nickname for this guy. We definitely got to find a special, unique nickname for Joe Smith Jr. Wow, he knocked Eleider Alvarez out through the ropes. Again, this is the second time he knocked somebody through the ropes. It could even be the third or fourth time that I'm not even aware of, right? But he knocked Eleider Alvarez through the ropes. I mean, Joe Smith Jr. looked good tonight. He was just... I mean, it was pretty much a dominant performance, honestly. Eleider Alvarez looked like he never really got into the fight. He was getting his head beat in from the opening bell. Joe Smith Jr. clearly looked like the fresher fighter. Eleider Alvarez have seen better days in that ring. Honestly, I feel that just from looking at him in this fight, that Kovalev fight, when he beat Kovalev the first time, that was probably like the best, the last, his last of his prime right there. That was everything he had left. I'm not taking nothing away from Joe Smith. Joe Smith came out and did his thing tonight. You know what I'm saying? Eleider Alvarez was coming off a win off of, what's that, Michael Seals? Something like that. Came off a big knockout win over a guy that he was losing against, that he ended up knocking the guy out in pretty impressive fashion. He came in this fight with that little bit of momentum. Joe Smith Jr. was just giving it to him. Hitting him at will for the most part. Hit him with some big shots. The last shot was like a jab. He fell on his ass. It fell out the ring. And then he really just didn't get up in time to beat the 10 count. Wow. Joe Smith Jr., man, I like Joe Smith. He's a construction worker. He's a part-time fighter. He's showing these dudes how it's done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, damn. I think this is it for Eleider Alvarez. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he just didn't look like, I don't know, man. Then when he came out in that 8th round, his face was full of fucking Vaseline. He has a horrible, you could tell his team just... You know what I'm saying? I don't know much about his trainer and things like that, but I noticed that his team just don't seem that, he looked bad tonight. He looked very bad. Joe Smith Jr. did his fucking thing. I mean, now he is in line to fight the WBO champion, whoever that is, at 175. I forgot who it is. I'm trying to think. Who is it? Wasn't it Gilberto Ramirez? Wasn't it him? You know what I'm saying? But he moved over to PBC now because all these killers over here. See, Top Rank got all the light heavyweights. Why the fuck would you go to PBC, bro? You know what I'm saying? Top Rank got all the light heavyweights. You try to get out of those. Anyways, congratulations to Joe Smith Jr. He got the job done. He beat former champion Eleider Alvarez. Eleider Alvarez, I don't know what's next for him. I wish him the best. I'm not sure at 36, 37 years old. I'm not sure what other options are out there. I don't want to see the guy out there just turn into a journeyman, just getting beat up on for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't see him really, like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.